Imagine a place with thousands of beautiful islands where the sun shines warmly all year round. This is Indonesia, a country famous for its stunning beaches and incredible nature. Among its many treasures, Indonesia grows some of the sweetest, juiciest pineapples in the world. These golden fruits are a true taste of the tropics. Now let's travel across the vast Pacific Ocean to another sunny place, California. Known for its famous cities and beautiful coastline, California is also a land of amazing farms. Here, under the bright American sun, endless fields of bright red strawberries grow, ready to be enjoyed by people everywhere. Both of these places, though very far apart, share a special connection to the land. They are homes to delicious fruits that bring joy and sweetness to our tables. In Indonesia, the pineapple is more than just a fruit. It is a symbol of hospitality and an important part of the local culture and economy. In California, strawberries are a celebrated crop, marking the start of sunny seasons and festive gatherings. This story is about the incredible journey of these two popular fruits, from the fertile soil where they are planted to the markets where we find them. It is a tale of dedicated farmers, careful harvesting, and the amazing processes that bring these natural treats to us. The journey begins with a tiny plant. For a pineapple, it starts with a small shoot, carefully placed in the rich volcanic soil of an Indonesian island. For a strawberry, it begins as a delicate runner planted in the well-tended fields of a Californian valley. Both require immense patience and care. Farmers must watch over them, providing just the right amount of water and sunshine. They protect the plants from pests and ensure they grow strong and healthy. This dedication is the first and most important step in creating the delicious fruits we all love to eat. It is a partnership between nature and human hands, working together in harmony. This essay will explore the fascinating worlds of pineapple farming in Indonesia and strawberry cultivation in California. We will look at how these fruits are grown, harvested, and prepared for their long journey to our homes. We will see the hard work that goes into every single fruit and learn about the traditions and technologies that make it all possible. From the tropical warmth of Southeast Asia to the sunny fields of the West Coast, we will uncover the stories behind these sweet delights. It is a wonderful way to appreciate the food we eat and the people who grow it for us. In the heart of Indonesia, particularly on islands like Sumatra and Java, pineapple farming is a very important activity. The warm, humid climate and fertile soil create the perfect conditions for growing this tropical fruit. Farmers begin by planting the top leafy part of a mature pineapple, called the crown, or small shoots from the base of the plant. These are carefully placed in long, neat rows across vast fields. It takes a long time for a pineapple to grow. A single plant can take over a year, sometimes up to 18 months, to produce one perfect, ripe fruit. During this time, farmers must tend to the fields with great attention. Caring for the pineapple plants is a daily task. The farmers must ensure the plants get enough water, especially during dry spells, but not too much, as the roots can rot. They also need to protect the growing pineapples from the harsh sun, which can scorch the fruit's skin. To do this, they sometimes tie the plant's own leaves over the top of the developing fruit, creating a natural little umbrella. This simple but clever technique helps the pineapple develop its signature sweet flavor and golden color without getting damaged. It is a traditional method passed down through generations of Indonesian farmers, showing a deep understanding of nature. Harvesting the pineapples is hard work that requires skill and a careful eye. Workers walk through the fields, checking each fruit to see if it is ready. They look for the right color, a beautiful golden yellow hue, and gently tap the pineapple to hear a solid, dull sound, which indicates it is ripe and full of juice. Once a perfect pineapple is found, it is carefully cut from the plant by hand using a sharp knife. The workers must be cautious to avoid the plant's spiky leaves. This manual harvesting ensures that only the best quality fruits are selected, which is very important for maintaining Indonesia's reputation for excellent pineapples. The pineapple is more than just a crop in Indonesia. It is a vital part of the nation's economy and culture. Thousands of families depend on pineapple farming for their livelihood, from the farmers in the fields to the workers in the processing plants. The fruit is enjoyed fresh across the country, sold in local markets, and used in many traditional dishes and drinks. Furthermore, Indonesia is one of the world's leading exporters of pineapples. This brings important income to the country and shares a piece of Indonesia's tropical paradise with people all over the globe, making the pineapple a true national treasure. Once the pineapples are carefully harvested from the fields, their journey to our tables begins. The freshly cut fruits are first gathered into large baskets or crates. These are then transported from the remote fields to a central collection point, often using trucks or carts. At this initial stage, the pineapples are sorted. Workers inspect each one for size, ripeness, and quality. Fruits that are destined for local markets might be sent off right away, still fresh from the farm. However, the pineapples intended for export or processing have a longer journey ahead of them, and they are prepared for the next important step. At the processing factory, the pineapples are given a thorough cleaning. They are washed to remove any dirt or field debris. After washing, a combination of skilled workers and specialized machines takes over. Some pineapples will be sold whole, so they are carefully packed into boxes with protective material to prevent bruising during shipping. Many others, however, are processed further. Machines are used to peel the tough outer skin, remove the hard central core, and then slice or dice the pineapple flesh into perfect rings or chunks. This process is done quickly to keep the fruit as fresh as possible. After being cut, the pineapple pieces are ready for packaging. A common method is canning. The pineapple chunks or slices are placed into sterilized cans, which are then filled with syrup or natural pineapple juice. The cans are sealed tightly and then heated to a specific temperature. This process, called pasteurization, kills any harmful bacteria and preserves the fruit, allowing it to be stored for a very long time without losing its delicious taste. For other markets, pineapple pieces might be quick frozen or dried, offering different ways for people to enjoy this tropical fruit all year long. Finally, the packaged pineapples are ready for their global journey. The cans, jars, and frozen packages are labeled and packed into large shipping containers. These containers are loaded onto ships and sent to countries all around the world, from the United States to Europe and beyond. When you see a can of pineapple slices in your local supermarket, it may have traveled thousands of miles from a sunny farm in Indonesia. This incredible journey, involving farmers, factory workers, and a global shipping network, is what makes it possible for us to enjoy the sweet taste of Indonesian pineapple no matter where we live. Now, let us travel to the sun-drenched state of California, which is world famous for its delicious strawberries. Along the central coast, from Watsonville to Oxnard, vast fields stretch as far as the eye can see, covered in neat rows of green plants dotted with bright red jewels. California's unique climate, with its mild, sunny days and cool nights, provides the ideal environment for growing strawberries that are both sweet and firm. This makes the state the top producer of strawberries in the United States, supplying the majority of the nation's fresh and frozen berries. Strawberry farming is a cornerstone of California's agricultural economy. The process of growing strawberries in California is a highly organized and scientific endeavor. Farmers plant special varieties of strawberries that are known for their flavor, size, and resistance to disease. The plants are grown in raised beds covered in plastic sheeting. This method helps to keep the soil warm, retain moisture, and prevent weeds from growing. It also keeps the delicate berries off the soil, which helps them stay clean and reduces the risk of spoilage. A system of drip irrigation tubes runs beneath the plastic, delivering water and nutrients directly to the plant roots, ensuring not a single drop is wasted. Harvesting strawberries is an intensive and delicate task that relies heavily on skilled farm workers. Because strawberries are so fragile, they must be picked by hand. Teams of harvesters move carefully through the rows, gently selecting only the berries that are perfectly ripe, fully red, firm, and shiny. They place the berries directly into the small plastic containers, known as clamshells, that you see in the store. This minimizes handling and helps prevent bruising. The workers must be fast and efficient, as a field needs to be picked every few days during the long growing season, which can last for many months. The economic importance of strawberry farming in California cannot be overstated. The industry creates tens of thousands of jobs, from the skilled agronomists who plan the crops to the hard-working crews who plant and harvest them. It also supports related businesses, such as packaging suppliers, transportation companies, and food processors. California strawberries are not just for the United States. A significant portion is exported to other countries like Canada and Japan. The bright red strawberry has become a powerful symbol of California's agricultural success, bringing a taste of sunshine to people near and far. The journey of a fruit, whether it is a pineapple from Indonesia or a strawberry from California, is a remarkable story of technology and tradition working together. In California's strawberry fields, modern innovation is key. Advanced harvesting aids, which are like mobile platforms, allow workers to pick berries more comfortably and efficiently. After picking, the berries are often rushed to large cooling facilities. Here, powerful fans and refrigeration systems bring the fruit's temperature down very quickly. This process, called pre-cooling, is essential for locking in freshness and extending the shelf life of the delicate berries, ensuring they arrive at the store crisp and delicious. Technology also plays a huge role in processing these fruits. For strawberries that are not sold fresh, many are sent to factories to be made into other products. Some are frozen using a method called individual quick freezing, or IQF. This technique freezes each berry separately so they don't clump together in the bag. This is perfect for smoothies or baking. Others are cooked down to make sweet jams, jellies, and sauces. Just like with pineapples, this processing allows us to enjoy the taste of strawberries in many different forms, long after their growing season has ended. It is a wonderful way to preserve the harvest. From the tropical warmth of Indonesia to the sunny coasts of California, the stories of the pineapple and the strawberry are tales of incredible effort. They are stories of farmers who wake up before the sun, who tend to their plants with patience, and who work under the hot sun to harvest the fruits by hand. They are also stories of innovation, with scientists developing better plant varieties and engineers creating machines that help process and preserve the harvest. It is a beautiful collaboration between human ingenuity and the generosity of the earth, all to bring a little sweetness into our lives. The next time you enjoy a slice of juicy pineapple or bite into a sweet red strawberry, take a moment to think about its amazing journey. Remember the thousands of miles it may have traveled and the many hands that help bring it to you. Every fruit is a small miracle, a product of hard work, dedication, and care. By appreciating these delicious gifts from nature, we also honor the farmers and workers who make it all possible. So let's celebrate the bounty of our planet and the people who cultivate it, one sweet bite at a time. It is truly a good thing.